Marching through. Hi, I'm Kim here from Keep Fit with Kim with today's walking workout. Before we start, particularly if you're wearing bare feet, check there's nothing that's going to hurt your feet or anything you're going to trip over or bash into. All you need is the space of a fitness mat. If you get a bit more space, that's great, you can make the moves bigger. I'm going to turn, but you can stay facing me. I want you to go 2 forward, 2 back. So if you've got the energy, make it big. If you're not so fit, a little bit older, you might prefer to keep it a bit smaller. So throughout the workout, if I add complex arms, you can leave them out if you want. The steps, when I say make big steps, you can make them just a little bit bigger if you want. Well done. We're going to change that to wide at the front, together at the back. So you're going to start to challenge your brain as well as your body slightly. And again, that could just be a very small movement. If you're a little bit overweight, that might be enough for you. But if you're just trying to get a bit fitter and find these workouts at the right level, then maybe you want to make it a bit bigger. Well done. Remember, your body, your workout. We're going to pause at the back, tap chain, other side, left, right. Some of you that will be really easy for, others are going to struggle. So don't worry if you haven't, try and catch up and change to the other leg if you can. If you never get it, it really doesn't matter. Let's tap and change again. So right, left. Wide at the front, together at the back. Now I'm going to start to add some arms. Out, out, let's pump. So you can choose to leave out the arms if it's too much for your brain or for your body. Ready to change? One more, and then tap change, tap side. I've changed the lead arm as well, but do what feels right for you. Well done. You're doing great. Ready to change? 4, 3, 2, tap change. Tap change. Well done. So you can add a little twist to the body if you want. That is optional. If you're struggling with a step, stay with the easy step. If it really is getting too much for you, you can always march on the spot, go back to that 2 forward and back, whatever feels good. I'm going to keep it back straight onto the front, but if you want to keep that twist, you can. Last 2, I'm going to go back to that marching on the spot. With a little tap, so 4, 3, 2, tap. Make yourself enough space so if you can walk 4 steps forward. So you might need to shuffle along to the side of your mat. Let's march it forward for 4, 3, 2. I've got a little bit more space here, but I tend to go off camera if I go too far forward. So if you want to make it a bit harder, you can add a little arm movement. I just keep it with bicep curls somewhere in the middle. Come back to face me. Let's change direction in a moment. Get yourself to a position where you've got space. And 4, 3, 2. Maybe now you want to add a knee lift at the end. Leave it up to you. If that's too much, just keep it here with a tap. I'm going to make it easy on myself today. Catch the beat, taking it to a little side step now. So as usual, it's your choice. You can keep it really small, particularly if it's going to hurt your ankles. If your ankles are a bit weak, keep it small. If you're slightly more experienced and your ankles are nice and strong, start taking it to a side step. Well done. For your body, your workout. Think about pulling that belly in. Well done. Just play with the side arms. You slap them against your legs if you like. I'm keeping mine a bit quieter. It's nicer for you on the recording. Take it to the other side. So if you need to shift along a little bit to have some space, that's fine. And don't worry if you haven't got it, just keep those feet moving. Other side. Just nose to the arm this time. I'm here touching my shoulder now. Keep that arm as high as you can. Of course, if that's too much, take it lower. That's fine too. For those that want to challenge themselves, last 4, 3, 2, other side. If that's too much for your arm, if it starts to ache, just swing it down. Well done. Aim is to get through the whole 15 minutes. And if you're finding it too easy, just make the movements a bit bigger. Add the arm movement. Let's change. Both arms if you can, but this is optional. Other side. And you start to feel any tension in your arm. Let's change sides. We're going to take an angle this time. Again, options. If you don't want to have that arm as high, keep it low here maybe. Other side. Well done. Change. 3, 2, and change. Well done. And change. Let's lose the arms for 2, and back for 2. You're doing great. Let's go for singles. A bit like a double side step, but on the off count. Hold it here and tap into the toe. Little knee bend in between. The lower you make that bend, the harder it's going to be. You bend and tap with the toe. Lifting onto one foot, tapping the other toe. So you can keep that really small if you want. If you want it here, that's fine too. Those that want to make it harder, let's get some big arms. We're coming to the middle of the warm-up now, or the workout even. You should be nice and warm. The heel towards the bum. Right, let's take it to a mark, right leg. Try and keep those feet nice and light and quite a fast beat, so those moves are going to be quite small, knees can stay quite low even. I'm going to turn so you can see what I'm doing. Stay facing me, it's easier for you. 2 forward, 2 back, 2 forward, 2 back. So that can just be a very little step, or you can take it down and lift, take it down and lift. I'm going to change that slightly. We're going to take it wide at the front. So wide, wide, together, together. Again. That might just be a little bit wider, it might be really big. And add some arms. I think out, out, in works quite nicely. Or pump. It's your body, your workout. You choose what feels right for you or leave the arms out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. We're going to change leg, tap, left, right. We're going to do that a little bit faster without the big pause in future. But left, right, back, wide, wide, together, together. Let's tap change. Right, left. Don't worry if you haven't got that, really doesn't matter. 8 more. Well done. Tap change. So we tap, change leg. If you're on the opposite leg and you haven't managed to do the tap change, really not the end of the world, and tap change. Tap change. So we're going to do 4, 3, that's 2, tap change, Tap change for twos. 1, 2, tap change. Let's go for singles. Tap change. So here, if you want to make it bigger, you can make it more to a horseshoe, twist it round. But don't worry, if that doesn't work for you, just keep it here. Your choice. If you just swing your arm out and just try and do the same movement, but let your feet go with you, it'll become more of a horseshoe. Four, 3, last 2, well done. March it through. 3, 2, 1, toe tap. 3, 1, toe tap. So that can become a knee lift. You can add an arms. Pull down. That's your hardest version. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Easiest version. 1, 2, 3, toe tap. Just little gentle arms, shoulders relaxed. I'm going to go somewhere in the middle. I quite like to just swing my arms, pull them back up, feel that it working the back of the arm. So as you tap, pull the elbow back, feel the back of the arm working. A little bit of work for those bat wings. Not a lot of work for them, but every little bit helps. Let's march. Take the foot out side to side. Let the arms swing gently. Just start to cool the body down now. You still have the option to make the movements even smaller if that's what you need to do. The shoulders are nicely relaxed. Again, if that's all you're going to do, that's fine too. A little bit for the balance. Well done. Keep that head up. Lengthen the back of the neck. Comb the hair. Other side. So just do it as and when it feels right with the movement of your body. So I'm not in time with the music particularly. I'm doing it when it feels right. So confuse your brain. Let's just keep those feet going, well done. Heel digs in front. So I've turned so you can see what I'm doing. Lifting up those toes. So I've got the other knee slightly bent to make it easy. A little bend, but it is small. I'm doing a gentle bicep curl. It's what feels right for me. Do what feels right with your arms. If you want to swing them side to side, that's fine too. I'm going to take it to 2 side steps. Step together, step together. Only small now though. Circle shoulder, other side. Circling back. Keep it nice and small though. Just getting a little bit of extra mobility in the shoulder, loosening it up. If you can't get the shoulder, just stay, keeping the feet moving, as this is meant to be a walking workout. Last time right, last time left. Single side steps, step and touch, step and touch. Stepping out, bring the feet together, well done. Circling the arm back. 4, 3, 2 and change. 4, 2 and change. That can be low as well if you want. Yes. One more each side. I'm going to change that. We're going to lift the heels and walk through. Trying to keep the hips level. Bring the tummy in. Try not to lift the chest as you go back. The shoulders are relaxed, arms heavy. Just watch You're not going to bash anything. Very close to the wall here. Ready for that side step, double. Other side. Well done. Singles. Double. On the spot, lifting the heels. Well done. Let's finish with a stretch. I'm going to get you to take your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Take the right foot back, both feet are pointing forward. We're going to lift up onto the toe. So by lifting up onto the toe, we're going to make it a lot easier to have your foot in the right position. Quite often the foot turns in and that's very difficult then to put your heel down. Now push that heel all the way to the floor. Look at my position. My knee is above my ankle. Leg is straight. Fairly straight line, so my lower back is relaxed. I'm not arched back, not folded forward. You can put the hands on your legs if you want, that helps balance a little bit. If it's a little bit too hard, obviously your foot's going to be here. If you're really flexible in your hamstrings, in your calf even, you're going to have that heel a lot further back. Somewhere that's comfortable. Watch you're not pushing too far forward. Feel what's going on with your knee. That knee should be, you should be able to see your toes, it should be lying forward. Beautiful. We do exactly the same on the other side. So taking the foot back, put the heel to the ground and lift and lower. So you're going to do it where your heel touches the ground. We're trying to keep the knee roughly above the ankle, somewhere between the ankle and the toes, not overshooting. Well done. Now push that heel down and lean into that stretch. I need to come a little bit further forward to get a stretch this side. Well done. And relax. A little shake out. Thank you so much for joining me in today's workout. I hope you had fun. See you again in the next workout. Bye for now.